Morning and welcome back to the channel. It has been a little bit since I have been on the YouTube channel here. I've been so busy and I've been lacking a little bit of, I guess, motivation to do videos here on the YouTube channel, but I want to get back onto it. I did want to talk about a little bit of an incident here. I really have been debating about talking about this on my channel, but I'm going to because it's my space and I feel like it's my choice in the matter. So I did have an incident happen from at work through the YouTube situation, and I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I had a weird situation happen. So, and it's weird. You'll find out here in a minute. Okay. So I was working at the urgent care and somebody had called the front desk, one of our secretaries, and asked for me and said that they had seen me on YouTube, which I just, already is just weird because like I talk with you guys, I want to connect with you guys, but when somebody is calling me at my work from YouTube, I just feel like that's really kind of odd and like overstepping a little bit. But so anyway, so I came back to my desk and the secretary had left me a note saying, so-and-so called, they saw you on your YouTube channel. Here's their name, first and last name. It was a male, and their phone number. Can you call them back? For a minute, first of all, I was also really busy at the urgent care. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, this is odd. So I called the number back and it was a man that answered. And I asked, I received a message from you that you had called me. Are you a patient here? What can I help you with? Because I'm trying to be professional because this is my job, right? This is my place of employment. This is how I pay my bills, how I take care of my kids. I'm trying to remain professional. And I don't know, maybe they are a patient there. Maybe they had a question why I was on YouTube. I really didn't know what to expect. Or was it something else, And he said, no, he was not a patient there, that he had seen me on YouTube though, and he wanted to speak with me directly. And so he found out where I worked and somehow called when I was at work. I had been at work for like 10 minutes when he called. And I'm like, okay, if you're not a patient here, I'm really not understanding why you're calling me. And he basically said that he had some, I'm not going to say the word on here because I really don't even know what I can say on YouTube and not be flagged. But he had some very personal questions regarding himself, inappropriate, totally inappropriate. And I said, not appropriate, not appropriate at all. If you have concerns and you need to be evaluated by somebody else, you don't call me because you saw me on YouTube and ask me those, questions are very, one question, it was just one question, but it was obviously very suggestive. It was very, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, not appropriate at all. Click, bye. And, but I was super weirded out, right? And like, maybe the guy is just like pranking me because I can't imagine that he was legitimately concerned about a, question like that he thought to call me, right? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. So like maybe he was just pranking me. Maybe he is weird. I don't know. And I'm also weirded out because here I am talking on YouTube about it and this person very well is watching it. So I guess if this person is watching it that called me at my work and asked me that inappropriate question, which was inappropriate, just what the fuck? Oh, why would you do that? If you have concerns, go to your local doctor's office or ER or whatever. Do not call some girl on YouTube. But like I have to be like, do I post this on YouTube even now? How I'm feeling right now? Like, I don't know. This is the world that we live in though. As a female, for sure. I mean, it's just, we always have to worry about our safety and our well-being. I have to consider that, you know what I mean? Like I have to legitimately consider my safety and my well-being. I should be able to get on YouTube and talk freely and not have someone freaking call me at my work and not have issues like that. You know what I mean? Like I should be able to do that. But I don't know. I'm going to regret making this video. But yeah, so that's been a little bit of my hesitancy with getting on YouTube. And I'm not like gonna leave. I'm still on YouTube. I'm still gonna come back. I just been put off, I guess. At first I didn't know what to do when it happened, right? I told my husband, I told my dad, and he's like, what? Who called you where and why and when? Like very, and same with my husband. Everyone's like, what? That totally is not okay. So I showed my dad the picture of the letter that the secretary left me, and the number, and the guy's name is on there, and so my dad called him. True story. My dad called him. I'm 34 years old, and my dad still, you better believe, is still gonna call that guy up, right? And just questioning like what his intentions were, who the heck is he, the guy. And to be honest, the guy talked to my dad and admitted, gave his name. So then I'm like, maybe he wasn't pranking, because why would you talk to my dad and like give your name and stuff? You know what I mean? So maybe it was legitimate, but then I'm like more weirded out. Not cool. And that's what happened. That's my story. Somebody found me off of YouTube and called me at my work and asked an inappropriate question. And then my dad called them. And now I'm making a video about it on YouTube again. Came full circle. Oh God. I know this was a weird video. I'm just trying to be completely honest with you guys. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.